Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play face-noir. Alright, let's see, what do we have in here?
Nice chandelier. It'd look great in my office.
That doesn't look less like a chandelier. I guess he's being ironic or sarcastic, whatever.
Crates. Probably waiting to be transferred to another room. A long wait considering they've been here for years.
No one came in here and pilfered all the ancient artifacts. That seems strange.
This crate is open. There's nothing inside.
Okay.
Representations of cuneiform writing on Sumerian tablets. That's what the label says.
What is this?
The stairway to go upstairs, but I can't use it. There's scaffolding in the way.
Ah, okay.
Graphic reproduction of a ziggurat, a Templar construction from Mesopotamia. At least that's what the label says. Even the display cases in this room were emptied. There's just some dust in them.
I guess this is the office door.
Professor Zindler's office. Lots of books, old photographs, and some museum pieces. The professor's office seems pretty normal. Normal if it weren't for a dead body in the middle of the room. There is no doubt that this is Professor Zindler. It's the same face I saw in the newspaper.
What?
His body is cold, but not too much. He can't have been dead more than 7 hours. And that bullet hole in his forehead makes me think that he didn't die of natural causes.
No shit. So they didn't die in the bombing, they just got hurt. Which I thought he died in the bombing. But apparently not. Okay.
There is no doubt that this is Professor Zindler. It's the same face I saw in the newspaper. The newspaper said that he had died during the bombing of Ricky's Cafe. So either the professor is back from the dead, or the bombing was just a setup. I think I believe in the second option, even though the first one is definitely very fascinating.
There's something weird going on here, timeline-wise.
Better not touch it. I'm already being investigated for Sean's death. Leaving my fingerprints on a second dead body wouldn't be a great idea.
Alright, let's look around then. What's this?
There's a dictaphone on the table. It looks like it was used recently.
Well... I think it's
This
missing
is the support you put the wax cylinders on in order to record a message, or listen to it again.
Missing, right?
It's the dictaphone's on-off. Without the wax cylinder...
Yep, okay. So we need to find the wax cylinder.
A picture of the Tower of Babel. According to the Bible, mankind started building it to reach God. And God punished them by making everyone speak a different language, so that they couldn't finish it.
God's a dick.
Looks like I still remember something of those catechism lessons my mother made me go to when I was a kid.
You made something and it wanted to find you. What assholes, I guess you should punish them for that. Oh my god.
It's an archaeology degree given to Professor August Zindler. It's fine where it is.
Are you sure?
There are all kinds of books. Most are about ancient Persia and Middle Eastern civilizations. These are photographs of archaeological digs. The professor is in both, next to some fat guy with a jovial face. One's dated August 3rd, 1925. The other, November 8th, 1928.
August 3rd, 25. And the other one
These are
is,
photographs of archaeological digs. The professor is in both, next to some fat guy with a jovial face. One's dated August 3rd, 1925. The other, November 8th, 1928.
Okay, I'm writing that down just in case.
On the desk, there are some drawings of spirals. They don't seem to have been done by an adult. On the desk, I'm not going to pick up
Well, I'm not seeing everything. Ah, this is open actually, I think.
Some books are missing from this shelf, and it looks like they were taken in a hurry. The only books left are those on esotericism. Whatever could have been useful in here has already been taken away.
How about here?
It looks like someone slept on this sofa. The professor is at least 5'7", so he is definitely too tall for this sofa. It means it couldn't have been him using it.
Is the child we found his? Or stayed here? That would make some sense.
Doesn't look like a great place to...
Maybe. So that would mean Sean came here and took the child and fled. How do you know about it? Why would you dream about it? It's weird.
On the desk, there are some...
What can I do? I don't see anything else. Oh, is that open?
There are all kinds of books. There are all kinds...
No.
I doubt that... I don't have time to... Faces, tablets, and some other objects that some researcher would call fascinating. I'll just call them knickknacks.
Well, where the hell is the wax figurine, whatever the hell that's called? Maybe somewhere hidden. No. Will it be on top? Probably not. Do I have anything in my inventory to help? No. Greta's trinket. No. Probably not, but...
I'm not going to play.
Right. Worth a try, I guess. I can't touch
Better
him.
not.
Can I use the...
I don't see how...
I want to search him without using my fingers, I guess. Not leave any fingertips. Too much to ask? Yes, so... Oh, this game needs so bad button that shows you what you can interact with. Especially since you can zoom in and out. What the f... I know I said it before, but really... It really
These
needs
must be theology textbooks, given the number of times that the words God and divine recur in them. There's at least a dozen different versions of the Old Testament. Some seem pretty old.
Babel... I'm not sure it matters, but...
These must be... There's at least a... Books on history and archaeology. Some of these are written in German. Books on...
Maybe it's something here. It's the only open place.
Some books are missed. The only book...
But... my guy doesn't want to interact with anything.
Whatever could have been used... Whatever could...
Are you sure?
Whatever could have been used...
I won't interact with the desk.
I think I can do without it.
Well, shit. Oh, is that something? I think that's something.
There's something on the ground.
So hard to see in this game.
It's a wax cylinder for a dictaphone. It looks like there's a recording on it. If I could get the pieces in the right order, I could listen to it.
There is blood.
I better
on it.
use this piece to help me position the others. I better use this.
Alright.
I better use this.
Yes. Can we... no. Seems correct to me. What's... Doesn't that seem correct? It seems correct to me. No, it's not correct. I don't know actually. God damn it, another one of these puzzles. I didn't like the first one either. This seems correct. This is the end. This is the end. Oh, there is more battle blood here. Is there blood on this one? No, there isn't. Can you put them in different areas? Like, yes, you can. Ah. That seems right. That doesn't seem right. That seemed correct.
Perfect. It looks like all the pieces fit together. Now
right.
I just need to find a way to make them stick together.
I don't think I have anything.
No, it doesn't.
Do I need to find something here? Why would they stick together with this? Yeah, I don't think I have anything.
No, it doesn't make... I don't see how I could use them.
Really? Come on. Let's hope I don't have to do that all over again. I now have to find something to stick them together. What? Glue?
No. On the desk there are some drawings.
Maybe there's something outside.
This museum's architect must have gone wild when he designed this room. It's the first time I've seen a water tank in a museum.
Water, that doesn't really help me much.
I don't see how... This museum's... This water doesn't look like it's drinkable. Even the display case...
Gonna go up. Don't have any glue or
This crate is open.
sand, maybe to pack things together, but no. Doesn't really give me an option. Maybe you can go there. And now it will tell, oh, maybe you can better get this. Probably not.
The stairway to go upstairs, but I can't use it. There's scaffolding in the way.
Fine.
Crates, probably waiting to be transferred to another room. It doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't see anything in here. It says in 70, so it can't be that.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't see anything else delectable in here. Who the hell knows, of course, but yeah. Maybe I need something from a different area, that would be sucky. Can you find anything?
Vases, tablets, and some other objects that some researcher would call fascinating. I'll just call them knickknacks. I'm not going.
Well, shit.
A map of ancient Mesopotamia.
Can I get anything from here? Yes, I know what it is. No, not really. See nothing in here.
Doesn't look like a great place to take a nap.
Unless there is something that I can't see that's interactable again. This would be a much better game if you could actually look at things better. Can't open this. I don't have... Maybe I need to get outside.
There are pieces.
Well, at least it's all together again. I don't see anything here. Alright, you know what? Let's do the classic. We'll try everything we have.
Yes, if I melt the wax on the edges, the various pieces should stick together without any problem.
What? Why?
It looks like all the pieces are attached well.
That makes no sense. I guess it's made from wax. But that would destroy the recording. Whatever. That made no sense.
It should be okay this way. Now I only have to turn it on. No, I don't want to take it again. And now let's see what's on the cylinder. The cylinder is running, and the voice of a woman with a French accent comes from the dictaphone's small speaker. She introduces herself as Michelle Nicholas from the Congregation of Five. The message was recorded for the professor and explains the details of a plan to get him and the girl out of the museum. According to the plan, a man sent from the congregation will come to pick up the professor and bring him and the girl to a safe house. The recording ends with the woman thanking the professor for having taken the girl away from a city with an incomprehensible name. A French woman, a congregation with a pretentious name, and a professor that kidnaps girls. A lot of information for my already confused head.
Agreed.
So it was the professor who brought the girl here. This explains many things. Sean was probably one of the men who was supposed to get the professor and the girl, according to Michelle Nicholas's plan. But something must have gone wrong, and Zindler is the one who paid the price for it. I remember an organization called the Congregation of Five being mentioned in the incision. I'd better do some research on Michelle Nicholas. Maybe the police archives could be helpful this time as well.
Alright, back to the police department, I guess. Will we tell anyone about the corpse? I don't think we'll give us it. And now the slow walk. Dinosaurs! New York City Museum. Or maybe Civil Museum, that makes more sense.
Ah, you again. Where we go this time?
Back to the police department.
The police department, Hoboken.
We see.
Alright, let me end this episode here and then we'll go and see if we can find any info about this French woman. Thank you for watching. As always, if you haven't subscribed, leave a comment, or a like if you want to, and I will see you next time.